You found it. Your home for the best content on your favorite team, the Fighting Tigers of LSU. Do us a favor. Subscribe to the channel. Leave your comments below. And be sure to smash that like I want my music, Muse. Give it to me right now. I don't want to wait any longer. I don't know if I want this. I don't think I want this. I want 0 Fortuna again. I thought this is so much better.
I figured you might, so
it's so
I
much
just...
better. You know, we talked about it yesterday.
Yeah.
We workshopped it a bit, and we're like, maybe we'll go with Disco Inferno. Burn, baby, burn, a little more upbeat. No, I don't want that. I want the absolute savage nature of 0 Fortuna to serenade the bleeding ears and bleeding eyes of all the Bammers out there. Muse.
Yeah?
We're getting to a Muse. I don't know if you saw what happened today.
I don't know. What happened?
Well, I was doing Morning Scone today, and people started dropping into the comments, hey, Bama lost another one.
Another one.
Caleb Downs, like that wasn't enough.
Yeah, he gone.
Caden Proctor.
Yeah, he gone.
Hit me with another one.
Another one.
You know who bailed on him today?
Who?
You may not be a recruiting fan. If you're not, you may not know the name Julian Sayin. But he was a consensus 5-star quarterback, the #1 quarterback in the country, who just a few weeks ago signed with Alabama, who was in class last Wednesday, the first day of classes, when Nick Saban announced he was retiring. Julian Sayin said, bye-bye.
Another one.
Atta babe, Julian. More Bama tears, baby. Oh, my goodness. Now they're left with Jalen Milroe and Ty Simpson. And we saw how Ty Simpson played last year. Oh, I'm sorry. They got a transfer quarterback from Washington to come in. And the funniest part of all of it is these Bammers are out there trying to convince themselves why the kid Mack, whatever his name is.
Yeah, Austin Mack,
sure,
right?
him is actually a better option in Tuscaloosa.
Do they know that Kalen DeBoer got Will Rogers out of the transfer portal to play quarterback at Washington this year?
Yeah.
Not Mac?
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
Not set on that guy.
But he's good enough for Alabama
gracious.
now.
My goodness gracious almighty. And you know what?
What?
Every time I see one of these Bammers hit the portal, you know what I do? I hit him with the Jim Carrey gif, right?
Yeah, him bouncing, smiling.
Good.
Good.
You don't have that one handy? It's okay. I don't need it. There's plenty to laugh at anyway. Well, Muse, they're taking notice. Sitting at my desk earlier today, got a text from a buddy who happened to be listening to WJOX, that's Jocks FM there in Birmingham. 3-man front was the show. My guys, Landrum Roberts. And I tell you what, man, Pat Smith, one of the founders of the Feinbaum Show, creators of the Feinbaum Show. They were talking over there about Julian Sayin this morning, and you know who they brought up in the middle of their conversation?
Who's that?
Little old me. Give a listen.
You think he would leave LSU to go to not to Notre Dame, but Michigan?
I mean, if Michigan is willing to pay him $11.5 million or $12 million, I think he's in play. I mean, you had Matt Moscona a month ago said that if Michigan comes open, Brian Kelly will be interested and he would take the job. That's what Matt Moscona, I mean, Matt's tweeting out gifts left and right, laughing at Alabama for all the players that's leaving. So maybe LSU will be looking for a head coach.
Another one.
Birmingham radio mentioning my gifts, laughing at Alabama players entering the portal. My guy Chris Marler on Twitter at Vern Funquist. Yesterday, when I crushed Alabama for celebrating getting the offensive lineman, right? The transfer lineman guy from Washington.
Oh, yeah.
The lineman that just got dump trucked by Michigan.
Well, he only visited, though, right?
You know what Chris Marler did? He put together this graphic over at Saturday Down South highlighting 49 sacks allowed by Alabama this year, the most in program history. Basically, and he puts it side by side, saying that Alabama allowed more sacks than Oregon, Washington, Georgia, and Michigan combined. Basically, Alabama fans right now are denigrating Nick Saban's team to prop up the guy from Washington that Kalen DeBoer is bringing in. They are on full effing tilt, bro. Do you understand? You have Alabama fans crushing Nick Saban's Alabama to try to prop up and transfer offensive linemen from Washington. You got Birmingham radio mentioning my gifts. It's everything I wish. It is everything. This is everything. And you know what I keep getting hit with? Oh, excuse me. You know what? My elation has come to tears from laughter now. Tears of joy have become tears from laughter. Oh, well. LSU ain't going to be no good. I don't care. The two are not mutually exclusive. If LSU goes 0-12 next year, which they won't, but if LSU goes 0-12, that will not minimize one iota the amount of joy I will feel every time I get to take one of those whipped cream pies and smack it in your face every time you lose a game, you houndstooth bums. Kick rocks, you losers. Enjoy your Pac-12 offensive line. Good luck finding a quarterback. I'm going horse again.
Yeah, I can hear it.
Oh, no.
That's okay. You did it on a Friday this week,
no.
so we're good.
This microphone is falling apart.
You've yelled at it too much. It's had enough. It's tapping out. Just like all those recruits at Alabama.
Oh, God. Can you give me the end of the clip again, just where they talk about my gifts?
Yeah.
Just give me that again. I want it one more time. We gotta go because I gotta talk to Dellinger.
Tweeting out gifts left and right, laughing at Alabama for all the players. The job. That's what Matt Moscona. Matt's tweeting out gifts left and right, laughing at Alabama for all the players that's leaving. So maybe LSU will be looking for a head coach.
Woo! I don't care if Mickey Mouse coaches LSU next year. You make Donald Duck the offensive coordinator. Let Goofy coach defense. Wouldn't be much different from last year.
Ooh, yeah, well.
Don't care. Just sitting back here. You know what? With every loss LSU has, I'll kick my feet up on the table, pour me a little whiskey, sip on it, and just revel in your misery. It'll make it all taste smoother. They don't know what to do. They have no idea. This is so unfamiliar to them. It's so... Oh, I never want it to end. Oh, God. Let this never end. Oh. Muse, what'll happen in 20 years if Bama still stinks? Am I still going to be doing this in 20 years?
Yeah, 100%.
Oh, I think you're right.
Because it gets better every day. Like, with each passing day, it gets better.
I think you're right.
Because the melt gets stronger.
Oh, who's going to be next?
Somebody.
Come on, Crimson Tide roster. Who's next? Who's next? I got the itchy gift finger. I'm ready to tweet it again. I don't know, man. The 5-star quarterback who's been on campus for a week. That may be the creme de la creme.
He didn't even take a test yet, Matt. And he's out the door. What? 2 lectures, maybe? He's gone.
Come on. Oh, man. Bama. Bama is burning. This is the most fun I've ever had at radio. Hey, thanks so much for watching. Please leave your comments. I love to interact. And be sure to hit the red subscribe button below.